everyone, this is Cethi. This is part 3 of my 16-pound craft bag, I think. Well, those are pretty. I like those. Put it right here. Ooh, I could have used these earlier. I think those would have looked pretty with that other necklace I was making. Just showing you. This is wooden with some plastic beads. Alright. And, oh, I like that. That can be used as something. Just start putting stuff like that in a bag. Oh, look at these beads. Very nice. I think they're almost like grapefruit, pink grapefruit, the color. I think I have in my shed, and I made it too. Or did I give, I think I gave the Diamond Diva. I do, I think I gave the Diamond Diva. I have the bracelet that matches that. I'll be done. Well, I mean, I used the same, it's the same, I used the same beads. And I don't remember if I used white. I think I used white because I had so many of these, you know, you gotta get rid of them. Ooh, these are pretty. Oh, these are charms, they're not earrings. Okay. Well, I guess maybe this bracelet would be even prettier if I hung it with the charms on it. Ooh, I'm liking that clasp a lot. And, ooh, look at these stones. You know what? These actually might be, they might be turquoise. Is that sterling? I'm not seeing sterling on there. I like this. Nice. Oh, a great shape to make things with. I think I have another one of these somewhere too. Bigger though. A bigger version of it. Maybe I could turn that into a bracelet. Match them. I don't know. I say that a lot, don't I? Well, it's because I really don't know. I am so confused these days. I don't know anything. We were out in public recently searching for toilet paper. And the search goes on and on and on. And Bill said he's never seen the world like this. And yeah, he's not happy. It's just so strange to see everything off the shelves. People being cruel or selfish. I was shopping, and a woman was standing there, and I was, you know, in the same aisle as she was where I was going to be in a few minutes. And she coughs 3 times, doesn't put her hand over her mouth, on the spices. Which I have to go and get spices because we were out, so I had to grab them from the shelf, and of course I have something with me. You know, I have baby wipes soaked in alcohol. And so I had to wash down all the spices that I put in my thing. It's so stupid. So I made a mask today. I made I have a red bra someone gave me if I wanted to sell it, brand new, never been worn, it was pretty. So I made, actually from the cup of the bra, I made a face mask. And I wore that today when we went out, and everybody thought I was just a weirdo. The looks I got, that bright red face mask. I'll show it to you, hold on. Right there. Hands, I sewed by hand, but I made a face mask. If I'm going to have to wear a face mask, I might as well be noticed. So I have a nice bright red face mask out of a bra. I know, but it's never been worn, so hey, you got to get creative. This man didn't make me this way without a reason. Very creative. $12 someone wanted for this. All right, I'm seeing something that I think is silver. Totally wrapped around in this. Yeah, it's marked. I don't know what it says. Huh. All right, I have my little thing here. Let's go see what this is. That is tiny. TIL 3T5 China. TIL, oh, 925, that's a 9. God, that looks like a 3. Huh. So it is. It's silver. And it's wrapped really good into this. And is it broken in both places? Or, oh, is it? No, it's not. It's not. So I got a really fine silver chain that I've got to unwrap from this. And this is, what is this thing that we want $12 for? Oh, it broke apart. All right. Taking it was a 3-tiered necklace. Pretty. That's acrylic. That feels like glass. These little ones feel like glass. And I've got that silver chain in there, so pair of earrings to match. Or an earring to match. Alright. Ooh, what's this? I'm sitting at an awkward angle, guys. Earring. Oh, that's pretty. I didn't find matches to all the earrings, but I did find some, and some are, I think I have a gold pair, actually. I'm not 100% sure. I remember seeing gold on something. Or I have an earring that's gold and it doesn't have a match. Which, all the ones that didn't have a match, I put in a bag with a bunch of beads that I'll give to someone for free if they want it. Just let me know. Alright, this is pretty. Look at that. This is worth harvesting for just this. It's actually really pretty. There's seriously nothing wrong with it. And it's by Zad. How Zad is that? Ooh. It's a nice necklace. Look at those beads. Oh, you can't see them. Oh, yeah, you can. There you go. And then this, oh, another one of these things. It's dirty. Feels dirty. What is it? I had a pink pair that I washed and washed and washed. I wound up giving it to Selena. It's something about these beads. They feel gross. Look. How they stick on me. They feel just like someone had soaked them in, ooh, dish detergent. And then just let it dry. Yeah. It makes me feel creepy. Ooh, what's this? A bag of something, guys. A bag of something. Ooh. Oh, look. They even put a safety chain. How clever. And how talented. Oh, this is just a bunch of, oh, more of those. Remember I was telling you I had a bunch of these? More of these. Nice gold chains. I look up at Andy for Taurus season with all those earrings. You know, find those gold earrings and pop it on there like a pendant. A couple, a Luxaclar, and $5.99. Yeah, really, seriously, $5.99. They'll sell. Ooh, I love this. Let's look at this guy. Maybe let's not. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna take Murphy to the vet on Monday. This is from ACO. I don't know. Yeah, he's coughing really bad. So, alright, this looks like a mess I'm going to have to go through. But this is pretty. I really like this. Very pretty. Where is... Can't even check to see what it is. Alright, so what's on here? Oh, I've got an articulated dog. I got a charm. Apparently I got a charm bracelet. I have a crown. It's tangled up in this bad. I could probably... Come on, we don't need this. You think that would have helped, right? No. That's what was on there? Bat? Come on. Loosen up. And then this thing, K. I don't know anybody's name start with a K, I don't think. I know a lot of Susans. A lot of Susans. There's like 7 of you on YouTube. 7. So, the fact I have a package here I have to go through from a Susan. And I don't know anybody's last name. So that was this bag. I don't know anybody's last name at all. So I'm thinking this package from Susan, it's Susan G. Won't give her real name. I think it's Fairy Vixen. I'm pretty sure because I ordered some stuff from her and she's a Susan. I think I know people's last names. Alright, and that's this bag. So, right here. Hope I didn't put her name on there. So, it's Suzanne G. I'm going to think that this, I think, for 100% sure it's Fairy... Yeah, I remember that. It's Fairy Vixen. Okay. So here are the things that I had a set of bags aside for me. No, that's not part of it. All right. See? I could put that on one of those gold chains, clean it up really well. That's pretty. See the bat? And take this off, turn it into a pendant, lobster claw, and it will sell for $5.99. Or less. First hour, if it don't sell, then I drop it, you know, for those. For something that doesn't cost a lot, but for my really nice beads and stuff, I charge more. All right. Look at this. Look at these. I just thought this was fabulous. I mean, I definitely can... I need things like this. I definitely need a lot of things like these. I don't have a lot in gold, so... That's why I grabbed that for those. And then I have this. It's all tangled. Alright. I have other people's bags that I've got, and they're just sitting and I have to go through. I've opened them, but I just kind of stopped. I always, speaking of doing something wrong, I always do something wrong. And the person's whose stuff I show has to correct me. And then I feel awful about that. Alright, so this is, if you don't remember, this is the other one that iCats made me. And this is going to my grandson. And then I made that. This is what she made me. And I was showing it to you this way. And here's the front. Isn't that pretty? I should have showed you the front. I love that. So that's why I get nervous about showing things, because if I don't say it right, or don't show it right, I hurt people's feelings, and I don't want to do that. iCats, she's a lovely human being. And we've decided she gets Dean, and I get Sam, and that's just the way it has to be. Even though I like Dean too. This is pretty. But she really likes him. Hey, this is a set. Oh, isn't this a nice little set? And it has the necklace to go with it and the matching earrings. Nice earrings. Huh. And then this is off by itself, and I think that is a necklace or a bracelet. Small, but really pretty. So you'll be seeing a video either before this or after this. I am doing a painting. Of course, with the painting comes a story. I have a cute little story going on in my head. I do that. I make up stories and then I just play them out in my head. Oh, I like this. Look at that. Oh yeah, I remember this is from her. Look at these. I wanted those really bad. It was reasonable what she charged me too. She didn't charge me a lot with the shipping and everything. That's my Murphy snoring. Alright, I'm going to check this out just for a second. Would you look at that? I thought I saw a mark. No, I didn't. It's pewter. It's a Russian angel. Ah, it's got some pressing business. Look at that. Stop. Stop. Ah. So she's, her hair is flying back. Oh, him. Hair is flying back. Maybe it's a them. Ooh, a spider. That shall come in handy. Alright, can we just talk about this? Just stare at this for a while? Amazing. Aren't those cool? The beads? No, they're not. Oh, they screwed into something at one point. They got little screws on the end, see? Well, I'm sure I can use them for something else. Definitely. I love anchors. Oh, that's real pretty. What is this? Oh, see, another thing I can screw onto something or glue onto something. Nice glass beads. Yeah, every time she did a video, I'd ask her to put things aside for me. Glass. Really nice. Ooh, really nice. Two. Oh, they make heavy earrings. You know what this could be used for? Yeah. I have a bunch of these things with women's faces on them. I think I'm gonna call it the tea party or something and have, you know, all these women in a room and make up a story about them. That'll be fun. I always got a story. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I always had stories. My sisters would say, tell me a story, Kathy. And then I'd just tell them a story. They say I always had the most fun games. Fascinating. Oh, that's broke right there. That's okay. I can use the hearts. Yes, this one was, I think she said missing an eye or missing something. Nope, her eyes are there. Oh, she's missing a tassel. I have a picture in I have a painting in my head of and it's a pin of a little old lady who's, this cat would be sitting on the windowsill. Or maybe a chair, and she's surrounded by cats. Surrounded by cats, because that's kind of how that'll probably be me. Isn't that neat looking? Almost looks like she's staring. Wow, she don't look like this in my hand, but on the camera, she looks menacing. Come to my garden, and I shall feed you. And then she poisons you and feeds you to her gorilla. She has a Donald Trump do. What a hairdo, huh? But I can't talk. I have the worst hair in the world, so. I have a friend that would, well, I had a friend that would love that. Ooh, glass. More. Remember those little beads here? These mother of pearls? Look at that. And I could steal, oh, I need that. I don't have need a gold tone clasp. Yay, I know what I'm going to do now. But I'll lose this in a heartbeat and then I won't find it. Oh, Dragonfly. You know who that reminds me of? I don't know how she's doing. I haven't really gone in contact with her. She's like me. She pulls away, and that's what I do. I do the same thing when I'm not well. I love that bear. I pull away from everybody, and they don't need to see me being a sad sack or in the state, you know, that I'm usually in when things get rough. And it happens. Things get rough. Oops, I have something that's got a mark on it. I'm just going to look. Entertain yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Pewter. Okay, I thought it was. It felt like pewter. Ah, stop. That is Saint Teresa. Pray for us. Well, everybody needs prayer. If you guys have anything you want me to pray about, please leave it in my comments because I have a long list of people I pray about and I have no problem adding someone else. The Frog King! Oh my goodness, look at that. It's a frog. Well, his legs are off, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. He's a Frog King. When Arena was a little girl, my granddaughter, when she was a little girl, she would play with frogs to the point where she killed them. She didn't do it on purpose. She kind of mauled them to death. And so I told her that the Frog King was going to get mad and turn her into a little tiny frog like them, and then a puppy would come along and bully her. I made a story up about the Frog King. And I said, it's the big frog, and so we have to apologize to the frog. So we went on a trail, and we saw a big frog, and she picked it up and said, Frog King, I'm sorry, I'll be a lot easier. And so, the Frog King. That's so weird. I know, but she, you know how little kids get. Hold it in your hand and rub it and kiss it and hold it until you suffocate the poor thing. They didn't, you know, she was 4 years old. So, oh, I love that. So yeah, so that's the story about that, the Frog King. And I did show these, didn't I? And that was, I think, oh, I love that toggle. Ooh, I didn't show that. That was from, oh, whose bag was this from? It was from somebody's bag. Look at that. I love that. I was about to order some today, too. All right, so that is it. Oh, 17 minutes, not bad. All right, so I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully somewhere in between now or before this, you'll see my painting and you'll find out the story about Mr. Cheery Willy. And I will talk to you guys later. Like, subscribe, and thank you for your prayers. And if you guys need me to pray for you, just leave it in the comments and I'll put you in there. I'm up to number 25, so you'll be number 26 and on and on and on. Alright guys, good night. I gotta clean up and go to bed.